Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you how I keep my new growth moisturized while I stretch my relaxers. Typically, these are the products that I use. I love all of them. So here I have my As I Am So Much Moisture hair lotion. This is truly amazing. Works like a charm to keep my new growth moist. And then I have my S-Curl No Drip Activator. This stuff is an amazing moisturizer for your new growth and for your hair. And then here I have my Tilia Rigid Protective Mist Boddifier. This stuff is a gem and I've been using it a lot lately, so I'll be using that today. Okay, so this is what my hair is looking like right now. It's very thick. I have quite a bit of new growth, and I want to say I'm about 9 to 10 weeks post relaxer at this point. And my texture, I want to say, is a 4BC, in case you're wondering. So I haven't moisturized my hair or my new growth in a couple days, so it's well overdue. So right now I'm going to take some water and just lightly mist my hair just all throughout, just to make it a little bit more manageable and more flexible, so that when I'm manipulating it, I don't cause any unnecessary breakage. So now I'm going to take my Tilia Rigid moisturizer and just apply it to my roots. So what I do is I just basically use my fingers as a guide just to part my hair as if I'm doing straight back cornrows. Nothing fancy. I don't do straight parts at all. So once I have my section, I just ensure that, you know, it's nice and somewhat neat. And then I take my Tilia Rigid and then I just mist my new growth. So that is it. Very, very simple. I spray it directly on it and then I just massage it through. Boom. Very easy. And this is why I like spray moisturizers as opposed to like lotions or hair milks, because it can just go directly on your new growth, like where you want it to go, and it's extremely moisturizing and it's just easy. So I just massage it in and I basically just repeat these exact same steps throughout my entire head. And while I'm massaging the moisturizer through, I also like to kind of drag it through the rest of my hair, so down my mid shaft and down to my ends, just to give my hair a little bit of moisture since I haven't moisturized in a couple days. So again, I just part my hair with my fingers, nothing straight, nothing fancy. I spritz my new growth with my moisturizer, massage it in. That way I know it's going deep into my roots, because my roots are pretty thick. And that's it, guys. I just repeat the entire process throughout my hair. So for me, stretching my relaxer has always been a part of my healthy hair routine, regimen, if you will. It has definitely been a success in my routine, I would say. Just having enough new growth to relax has always been beneficial, and it really prevents that relaxer overlap. So I don't stretch just to stretch. I find that a lot of people just stretch to long extents to the point where it can do more damage than good, and I wouldn't recommend doing that. Always stretch to a point that's healthy and that works for you and your hair. So for me, that happy medium or happy place is between 10 and 12 weeks. Going over 12 weeks is not always the best thing for my hair. I just find that it gets really, really matted and it gets really hard to deal with, and I get unnecessary breakage at that point. So going beyond 12 weeks is not always wise for me. So you just got to do what works for you. And for me, I find that stretching my relaxers to 10 to 12 weeks has always been beneficial because of this method right here that I'm showing you. So just taking the time to moisturize my hair, moisturize my new growth specifically, has been so vital during my stretches, and it has honestly made such a huge difference. And I do this every couple of days, you guys. So say for example, I moisturize my new growth today, I don't need to do it until maybe 2 days from now. So that's how well this works, and I just stick to it. It's part of my routine basically when I'm stretching my relaxers. Another thing, it keeps the line of demarcation extremely soft, hydrated, because where these two textures meet, that's basically what the line of demarcation is, where your new growth and your relaxed hair meet. So you're dealing with two different textures here, your natural hair and your relaxed hair. So you got to really pay attention just really ensure that your new growth is moisturized and your relaxed hair is strengthened and moisturized as well. So it can be a little tricky, but you can find your routine obviously with consistency. So just keeping your roots moisturized, keeping it detangled from matting is key. So pre-pooing would also definitely help in this stage. Having low manipulation hairstyles as well. So during this time, I always like to do braid outs. It kind of just blends the two textures together. And of course, tying up your hair at night. So that goes without saying. So incorporating those small things have definitely helped me in successfully stretching my relaxers. So I'm basically done with step one, which was just moisturizing my roots. And my hair feels so soft, you guys. It just made a huge difference. And I don't know if you're like me, but when my roots are moisturized, like my new growth is feeling soft, my hair just feels better overall. So now I'm just gonna moisturize my nape and show it some love. Okay, so on to step two. So now I'm going to take my castor oil and just basically apply a couple drops to my fingers and just lightly massage my new growth. So essentially, you guys, I'm moisturizing and sealing my new growth. As crazy it may seem, it works. It has been amazing in terms of just locking in moisture into my roots, making my 4BC curls texture just so soft and manageable. It's just been working for me. So this prevents breakage, it prevents dryness, especially at the line of demarcation. So I continue applying the castor oil basically throughout my roots until I feel that every area is covered. So the moisture and softness in my hair right now, you guys, it feels amazing. Completely different from when I started this entire process. It just feels extremely soft, and I haven't even moisturized my hair yet. So I'm going to be doing that shortly after, but my hair feels really soft. It feels super conditioned and just moisturized at this point. So very happy. I love these products, and as you guys can see, I'm due for a relaxer. So I'll be relaxing very soon, maybe in the next week or so. So you guys be sure to let me know what products you use to soften your new growth. What is your routine for stretching your relaxer? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. And of course, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.